Imagine for a moment living in a modest home, driving a cheap car, and wearing the same clothes every day. Would you consider yourself rich? You might think that being rich means spending lavishly on home items and luxury items, fancy vacations, and extravagant parties. But that's not the case for some of the world's richest people. Hello and welcome. This is Fun Financial Insights, the channel where we explore the fascinating world of money and finance. In today's episode, we're going to talk about surprising phenomenon, rich people choosing frugal lifestyles. That's right, some of the wealthiest people on earth are also the most thrifty and savvy when it comes to managing their money. How and when do they do it? And what can we learn from them? Well, keep watching and let's find out. What does frugal living mean? Frugal living is about spending smartly and efficiently. It involves making deliberate choices, prioritizing needs over wants, and seeking long-term value over immediate gratification. This lifestyle doesn't just focus on saving money, but also on optimizing your life and ensuring that you have a sustainable and rewarding life. Frugal living is not the same as cheap or miserable. Frugal people are not afraid to spend money on things that matter to them. This means you need to know what matters to you the most. It may be quality products, experiences, education, health, or charity. The bottom line is that frugal people do not waste money on things that don't add value to their lives. While what this is relative to each person, for most people, things such as unnecessary fees, subscriptions, impulse buys, or status symbols are. And keep in mind, frugal living is also not the same as financial minimalism. Financial minimalism is a more extreme form of frugality that involves reducing your possessions and expenses to the bare minimum. Financial minimalists aim to live with less and focus on what truly matters to them. Frugal living, on the other hand, is more flexible and adaptable to different situations and preferences. Frugal people can still enjoy a variety of things as long as they are within their budgets and align with their goals. But if you can afford everything, why would you choose a frugal lifestyle? Well, there are many reasons, but here are just some of the most common ones. You can learn from them too. Increased savings. By spending less on non-essentials, rich people get to save a significant amount of money over time. This allows them to invest more, grow their wealth, and achieve financial independence. Reduce financial stress. Frugal habits help rich people avoid debt and live within their means, leading to less financial anxiety. They don't have to worry about keeping up with the Joneses, paying off high-interest loans, or running out of money. Sustainable lifestyle. Frugality often aligns with environmentally friendly choices, promoting a much more sustainable lifestyle. Rich people who are frugal tend to consume less, reuse more, and reduce their carbon footprint. They also support causes and businesses that are eco-friendly and socially responsible. Before we move on to more examples of rich people and their frugal lifestyles, I have a quick favor to ask of you. If you're enjoying this video and find it helpful, please hit the subscribe button so you will never miss an episode. Now let's look at some surprisingly frugal habits of some of the world's billionaires. First up, Warren Buffett. The chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway still lives in the same modest home he bought for $31,500 in 1958. He also doesn't carry a cell phone or have a computer at his desk, and once had a vanity license plate that read thrifty. He is known for his simple and frugal diet consisting of McDonald's for breakfast and Coca-Cola throughout the day. Jeff Bezos, the founder and CEO of Amazon, he was still driving a Honda Accord as a billionaire as of 2013. He also prefers to wear casual clothes such as t-shirts and jeans instead of expensive suits. He is also notorious for his frugal management style at Amazon, where he once used a door as a desk and made employees pay for their own parking. Sarah Blakely clips coupons and flies coach even as the founder and CEO of Spanx. She also drives a Ford Escape and wears her own products instead of designer clothes. She credits her frugality to her father, who taught her to value experiences over things. She is also a generous donor, giving $1 million to Oprah's Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa. Ingvar Kamprad, the founder of IKEA, drove a 1993 Volvo and flew economy class. He also shopped at flea markets, recycled paper, and used public transportation. He attributed his frugality to his upbringing in rural Sweden, where he learned to be responsible and practical. He also believed in providing affordable and quality furniture to the masses. As you can see, rich people who choose frugal lifestyles are not only smart with their money, but also with their lives. They know how to balance their needs and wants and know how to make the most of what they have. They also have a clear vision of what they want to achieve and how they want to contribute to the world. So, what can we learn from them? Well, here are a few tips on how you can start living a more frugal lifestyle. The first step is to make your finances a top priority. This means that you need to pay attention to your income, expenses, assets, and liabilities. You need to know how much money you make, how much money you spend, how much money you have, and how much money you owe. You also need to set financial goals such as pay off debt, saving for retirement, buying a house, or starting a business. And you need to track your progress and adjust your plan as needed. One of the best ways to do this is to create a budget. A budget helps you control your spending, save more, and avoid debt. To create a budget, you need to follow these steps. Number 1, list your income sources and amounts. Number 2, list your fixed expenses and amounts. Number 3, list your variable expenses and amounts. Number 4, subtract your total expenses from your total income. And number 5, review your budget and make adjustments. If you have a surplus, you can always save it or invest it or pay off debt. If you have a deficit, you need to cut your spending, increase your income, or do both. Tip number 2, spend less than you earn. This is the golden rule of personal finances and the key to building wealth and avoiding debt. Spending less than you earn means that you have more money to save, invest, or pay off debt. It also means that you have more financial security and peace of mind. And again, there are only 2 ways to do this. You either have to reduce your expenses or increase your income. And best case is to do both. Tip number 3, save for the future. Saving is important because it helps you prepare for the unexpected to achieve your goals and to secure your future. But how do you save for the future? Well, there are 3 steps. You need to set a goal, make a plan, and stick to it. Here's how. Set a goal. You need to have a clear and realistic goal for your savings. Make a plan. You need to decide how much money you will save each month, where you will save it, and how you will save it. And then stick to it. You need to treat your savings as a non-negotiable expense and pay yourself first before you spend on anything else. The 4th tip to living a frugal lifestyle is to invest in yourself. Investing in yourself is the act of spending money, time, or energy on improving your knowledge, skills, health, or happiness. Investing in yourself is important because it helps you grow as a person, to increase your value, and to enhance your quality of life. And tip number 5 is to have fun. Having fun is about enjoying yourself, having a good time, and feeling positive emotions. Having fun is important because it helps you relax, to recharge, and to cope with stress. It also helps you bond with others, to express yourself, and appreciate life. And I hope you enjoyed today's video and learned something new. And if you did, please let us know what you learned in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun and informative content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.